All right, gentlemen, synchronize. Get ready in 3, 2, 1.
What the?
Go!
I'm a contract killer. That's the only thing that I'm good at.
This is a bonus hit.
Without a doubt. 10,000 to whoever hits the big man.
Non-dairy creamer? Yeah.
I'm really sorry about the mess.
Don't get paid!
Thank you, sir.
This is going to be the right time to tell them that we're engaged.
You seem like a nice enough German-Irish fella. You're going to put your father in an early grave.
Hit me.
Got a little present for you.
Oh, who is it?
Saturday night. I diced him up a little bit.
Did you clean him?
Oh, a little bit.
Ew. It's kind of cute. Who is that?
You sure you don't want to go on this little caper we got planned for tomorrow?
Oh, this is the girl?
No, it's your mammy.
This is a kidnapping, right?
That's right.
So what's up with you guys? You playing tribute to the Spice Boys or something?
Hey, boss, what's going on?
There has been an unauthorized kidnapping. The kidnappee happens to be my goddaughter.
What? Is that true?
The truth? Yeah, I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Shut up.
There's a hit squad coming for your ass right now. Get him. Get him! He's after all of us.
Buckle up.
Let's work.
From the team that brought you Broken Arrow and Face Off.
Well, you can tell by the way I roll, shorty, that I'm a ladies' man, a businessman. Condos down the shore, multi-million pension plan, but it ain't in my plan to make moves without the fan. No, I keep it intact, real clef, through the track, John, play the Mac while I pay the tax. Business as usual, watching suspects.
The Big Hit.
Pam?
Yeah?
Were you gonna break up with me?
Yeah.
Welcome to the Cinema Couch. We are here at Urban Expo Showcase with Ben Ramsey. Hello, Ben Ramsey.
Hello, Megan Lee.
How are you doing today? Tell me about what brings you today at this event at Urban Expo.
Well, I'm here to support my friend, Michael Jai White, and I was invited to come out and do a workshop where we talk about from script to screen, creating an action movie from script to screen, because mostly I'm a writer. So, you know, that's, and when people think about action movies, very rarely do they think about the writing. You know, more often than not, they're thinking about, you know, the choreography, the fighting, the, you know, the acting, the stunt people and stuff, you know. But, you know, it all starts on page. And there is an art form to writing action, to writing good action. And so I'm here to, you know, talk about that. And, you know, since I've directed too, so I can actually talk about going from script to pre-production to production to post-production and, you know, and then marketing. So, you know.
All right. Wow, that's pretty awesome. And where can we find your next projects?
No, I got a couple of things in the works and stuff, and I'll be making an announcement pretty soon. You know, can't talk about it right now, but it's very exciting. So, you know, if you like The Big Hit, If you like Rush Hour, Fast and Furious, then I got something coming out that, you know, you're going to really enjoy. So we're going to, can't make the announcement just yet, but pretty soon. So
now, The Big Hit, the movie, was one of the most best comedy and action combined. So tell me, how did you get that all together, incorporating all that in one?
Well, it started off as what was going to be a trilogy of Hitman movies that I want to write. One being Love and a Bullet, which was, and that was the first in the series. The Big Hit was going to be the second in the series, and there was going to be a third called The Milkman. And they were all going to be three different genres. You know, one being more drama, the other being an action comedy, and the third being almost a horror film. But all with the same characters, all interchangeable, you know, all set in the same world. And, you know, but ultimately the Big Hit was the one that, you know, that got made and, you know, got, you know, the most money behind it. But it all came from this idea. Now, if you saw the movie, there's a scene where they're all sitting at the dinner table and then they pull out guns and start shooting at each other. That was the first scene that I thought of.
What does that mean, being that was the first scene that you thought of?
The impetus of the movie. The impetus was that scene. It was this idea of this multiracial group of people sitting at the dinner table, you know, and a guy makes this speech about humanity and, you know, the races all coming together in harmony. And then shortly afterwards, you know, and then he says, and you all represent what this country is all about. And shortly after, they pull out guns and start blasting each other. You know, so that was almost kind of like a social commentary that I want to make, you know, in a humorous manner. And from that point on, then I was like, okay, Hitman, funny, suburbia, go. And from that point on, you know, then it was, you know, it was kind of like working backwards from that scene. So that's how that came to be.
That's pretty awesome.
And oddly enough, it's not my favorite scene in the movie now, anyhow.
Why do you say it's not your favorite scene? But it shows so much.
Not quite the way, you know, I envisioned it, you know, but it was still, that was the scene that was the birth of The Big Hit.
But you still got the meaning out, the message that you wanted to portray.
It's kind of lost, you know, a little bit in guy vomiting all over the place and stuff. There's a lot of slapstick humor that kind of message kind of gets lost in that.
And I want to ask you about Blood and Bone. How was it working with Michael?
Oh, Mike's an old friend, and I've known him for a long time. And we always, you know, talked about working together on a project. And he had the script Blood and Bone, and he was trying to get that made for a while, and then he got an opportunity to get it made. So he said, hey, man, you should direct this. You know, so he brought me in, and, you know, and we worked on it. We put it together, and, you know, we made, you know, what a lot of people, you know, consider a martial arts classic, you know.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that, you know. And it came after, you know, and I got a lot of love from Blood and Bone. And it was well-deserved because it came after Dragon Ball Evolution, which I got a lot of hate for that. People hated it. I got hate mail from all over the world for Dragon Ball Evolution.
Why?
It wasn't as good as it could. You got to watch it. You got to go see it. And, you know, there's some people that like it, you know. But a lot of people, the Dragon Ball fans, they didn't like it, you know. But, hey, it ain't my fault. Wasn't my script. Ain't my fault. You heard that.
Well, you hear it out there.
It ain't my fault.
All right. Thank you so much and for the interview.
All righty. Welcome. All right. Go.